Hi everyone, my name is Rasha Bera, and today I will be discussing fibromyalgia induced by COVID-19 on behalf of my team members at iCamp and our collaborators. Since 2019, about 262 million people worldwide have been infected by SARS-CoV-2. About 5.2 million have passed away. Of those who survived, 87.4% report one or more persistent symptoms, according to a survey by Helio.
Well, before I caught COVID, I was very active. Wasn't on oxygen. With the myasthenia gravis, I wasn't as mobile as I would like to be, but I didn't have to ride in a wheelchair. I could walk around my house, without struggling. We're farmers. I crawled in and out of the tractor all day long. Had no problems. When I got COVID, it's been 4 months bedridden. Came home from the hospital. On hospice, my organs started shutting down. I thought I was going to die. Good Lord wasn't ready for me.
Due to possible residual COVID-19 virus in patients after their recovery, persistent COVID-19 symptoms, such as those experienced by the patient you just heard from, are common. The persistence of unsolved illness is now recognized as post-acute COVID-19 syndrome, or long COVID. ABC 13 reports on how Baylor's post-COVID clinic is seeking ways to address this.
Dr. Fida Shayi with Baylor College of Medicine is helping lead their post-COVID care clinic. The clinic is designed to treat COVID patients who suffer from a range of symptoms. While there's been no study to show if the vaccine is really relieving symptoms for long haulers, she says it's good news.
And the concept is there might be a residual element of the virus that is still in the body, and the immune system that is boosted by the vaccine might be helping with that.
Despite the possibility of the COVID-19 vaccine reducing some symptoms for long haulers, an adjunctive method is needed to address remaining symptoms. Pain, fatigue, and muscle weakness represent the most common entities of neuromuscular long COVID, initiating a high concern for long-term muscle illness. Interestingly, these same manifestations of musculoskeletal pain, fatigue, and sleep disturbances are also the cardinal symptoms of fibromyalgia, a condition thought to be caused by deficient pain inhibition triggered, among many others, by viral infections. Importantly, 31% of COVID-19 long haulers report fibromyalgia-related symptoms.
In our team's experience with the post-COVID population, we have seen that patients enrolled in our trials feel like a completely different person from who they were before infection. Their capabilities and activities dramatically changed, and the toll on their mental health is massive.
Therefore, an adjunctive way to address these symptoms is the use of a wireless electrical therapy developed by Neurometrics Inc. The Quell 2.0 device is FDA approved for the treatment of chronic pain, and in a published study, it was shown that 4 out of 5 users report improvement in their pain after using this device. Our iCamp team here at Baylor is uniquely qualified to carry out this research, as we have previously studied the use of electrical stimulation for a number of different conditions, including peripheral neuropathy and ischemic lesions. In fact, most recently, we tested the use of electrical stimulation therapy in COVID-19 patients that were admitted to the ICU during the height of the pandemic in the US, and determined its effectiveness in maintaining muscle strength. Given this, ideal management of fibromyalgia related to COVID-19 could be done via wireless technology that can remain attached to the body throughout the day. The Quell Relief device is wireless, adjustable, and adaptable to the patient's daily living activities. It can also be controlled by a mobile app, making it easy to use. Well utilizes the gate control theory of pain, which hypothesizes that the stimulation of nerves that carry non-painful sensations closes the neurological gate in the spinal cord, reducing the sensation of pain. This theory also suggests that the perceived afferent stimulation by the brain from only one limb is able to send efferent signals to both limbs. Over the course of 2 years, we plan to examine the feasibility and effectiveness of electrical stimulation as a recovery tool to improve fibromyalgia associated with COVID-19, using a double-blinded, randomized, controlled trial. Subjects will be divided into active and placebo groups, where the active group will undergo electrical stimulation therapy during a 4-week period. Throughout the study, we will capture a number of study outcomes that will indicate the patient's strength and activity status. With our combined expertise in electrical stimulation therapy, critical care, and neuromuscular assessment, we believe that we can appropriately examine the use of this wireless, home-based electrical stimulation therapy, which has the potential not only to revolutionize the management of long COVID, but also to significantly impact the healthcare industry by reducing hospital visits for COVID-associated fibromyalgia and supporting those COVID long haulers.